didn't think we were going to move then.
Just a slight reluctance. Yeah, so we're leaving Bedale, CS, Rallyfield, after our little rally and meet-up, and we're on our way to Durham Grange. We haven't been there for a while.
Bar Pets at Home and Tesco.
Yeah, we'll stock up on provisions. Say goodbye
In
to everyone.
half a mile, turn left onto my car.
Right, bye then. Yeah, no, it's been good here.
Enjoyed it. It's been really nice, hasn't it?
Yeah, and if you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link in here somewhere. Yeah. So yeah, it's only 40 minutes to Durham Grange from here, but we've got to be off here by 11, haven't we? So there we go.
So you
Soon
missed
we're going left, yeah.
Right.
Right even.
Yeah, we are.
In 1 3/4 miles, take exit 62 on the left to A690, then head to the roundabout.
Could go on the park and ride to Durham, couldn't we?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Is this the one where you go left and immediate right?
I think it is,
At the
yeah.
roundabout,
I remember
take
it.
the first exit to A690.
Yeah, there's a sign.
Turn right onto Meadow Lane.
Yeah, you've got to watch that, haven't you, so you don't get stuck on the inside lane there.
Barriers are permanently up, or?
Yeah, seem to be.
Arriving at Durham Grange on the right.
No, they're not.
On Durham Grange on the straightforward.
So we have to go here.
Yeah, I think last time we came here was when we were selling the
Bolero.
Bolero.
Yep. Dealing with, there were 2 other people in there, weren't there?
Yeah. Motorhome service point here. It's quite, I remember it's quite a nice toilet block, wasn't it?
Yeah, very new. The green vintage, wasn't it?
It's a green vintage. I think we were here last time, just there. So we go around to here. Yeah, red pegs are over there.
Let's look at this one on the end, couldn't we?
Yeah.
I think
Opposite the
this one-
Bolero. What?
Yeah, the only other one is next to it, the other end, but this is all right, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Can't see
No trees or
the
anything?
tree unless that tree decides to shed all its leaves all over Poppy.
This one then?
Yeah, this one will do.
Yeah, we're pretty centrally located. We've got the dog walk behind us. Right in the middle, haven't we?
Yeah,
No trees.
unless it's a hurricane.
And chemical waste and water there. We haven't got water on the pitch, obviously. We don't have to go too far, do we?
Nope.
I hope I won't keep repeating myself, but there is a bit of traffic noise here. I think we said that last time we were here, because you've got the motorway just behind us, really.
It just reminds me of when we lived in Letchworth, though. So we
Yeah.
could sit out in the garden there because we were
It was like
very
this, wasn't it?
close, weren't we, to the A1.
It's quite a nice little area down there. But yeah, a nice little site.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's pretty full as well. And that's the toilet block there. We'll have a look at that later. The information room is under refurbishment. Yeah, we'll have a little walk around the site. Now, there's grass pitches in the middle there.
That's right.
And a storage yard here, obviously.
So the only other red one we could have gone on is on that end.
Yeah, also by the chemical disposal point.
Yeah, and near the playground, so
Okay.
potential for some woofing, isn't there?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some non-awning pitches of blue pegs. A little bit narrower, aren't they? So there's probably the older pitches, aren't there?
Yeah.
I mean, one thing about our pitch, it's absolutely massive, isn't it?
I know.
There's the play area. Airstream on here.
These are quite big, aren't they, for non-awning ones?
Oh yeah, not measly narrow ones, are they?
No.
Yeah, we're just here. Have a quick look round the dog walk. Poppy's already visited it, she says.
Yes, you don't need to go again, do you?
That's that little area down there, isn't it? What's that? What's the...
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Looked like there was a... Walk your dogs this way, it says.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, she's smelling this wood here.
What?
She was, all these logs.
All right, okay.
She won't do it now, will she?
No. Yeah, I think if you're down this end, there is an awful lot of noise.
Yeah, you're right, bang on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
All right, let's get back. Go, Pops.
Get you some water.
You need some water, dear. Want a drink, Poppy? You want a drink? Yeah, okay, come on then.
Try and steer her.
That's a quiet little, well, quietish little area. It's quieter once you get away from the, further away you get from the motorway. Yeah. Well, you're saying we don't really remember these pictures down here, whether they're new. They might be new. But yeah, quite nice down here. Yeah, I think there's a little tent area here as well. Oh. It's all right. Yeah, even quieter here.
anything.
I needed this. Poppy, don't lick the table,
It's
that's weird.
Yeah.
No, one thing I like about the... Poppy, stop licking the table. The thing I like about the Caravan and Motorhome Club is they always give you this little leaflet thing that visitors' top tips. We're here for 6 nights, aren't we?
Yes.
So probably won't be going out every day. See you then, Pops. Angel of the North, Durham City,
Yes.
Cathedral.
Yeah, which we did look at once before when we were here, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whitburn and Seaburn.
Never been there.
Seaside areas with small villages. The Beamish Museum, we've booked the Beamish Museum.
Yeah, so might go once or even twice
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah. Durham's Saturday market. What day is it today? It's
Monday.
Monday, so probably won't be here Saturday, will we?
We're here Saturday, yeah, go home Sunday.
All right, so we could go there Saturday. And Derwent Water Reservoir, that's a bit of a trek, isn't it?
It's up the A68, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a bus service, park and ride, 10 minutes walk away to Durham. And we saw signs for that.
Yeah, it's 300 yards past that roundabout,
All right.
it said.
Okay, yeah, so that's all the sort of things there. Diggerland, we could go to Diggerland. Karting Nation, Heritage Coast, National Cycle Routes. Yeah, there's loads of things to do here.
And the other thing we wanted to do was go to Darlington, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Darlington Railway Museum, because it's 200 years since the Stockton to Darlington Railway.
Well, it's 200 years of railways, isn't
Yeah,
it, really?
it is really, yeah.
We were going to go to Stockton, but we actually had to cancel that, didn't we?
And have we explained why?
I don't know. You better explain then, haven't you?
Yeah, all the time we were in Ireland, I'd got a funny pain in my face, and I didn't know what it was. I thought perhaps I strained the jaw or something. Turns out that I got a mild infection in a tooth up here. So I was, on odd days, I was struggling because I was struggling to eat properly or, you know, anything hard. Anyway, went to the dentist a week ago, Monday, wasn't it? So it's about 2 weeks, I can't remember. It's one Monday.
Yeah.
Anyway, and he put some antiseptic, sort of like numbing stuff in the tooth, and I've had no pain since. But when I went back for the follow-up, they said, well, you've really got to do something about it. If you want to keep the tooth, you've got to have a root canal. If you don't want to keep the tooth, obviously you can have the tooth out. So next Monday, I'm going for a root canal. So I don't know.
You don't know how you're going to be.
I don't know how I'm going to be after that. I mean, they say 2 to 3 days, but it's really difficult to fit it in with when we weren't somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we spent ages, you know,
Well, there's what, 5 appointments?
It's 2 appointments for the root canal, another 2 appointments to have a crown. Then he wanted me to book the hygienist, then he wanted me to book a 6-month checkup. So we were there literally, weren't we, for ages.
Trying to fit it all into our various tours during the summer, so...
And just to add to it, we've both had a bug, haven't we?
Yeah, both had a really horrible cold. I'm over it, but still got the remnants of it, and you're still coughing. And
Yeah, the voice is a bit croaky, and it keeps getting in my nose and itching and all this. So I think you started it, didn't you, when we came back from Paulsbrook? You started it sort of when we were there, and then I was okay. I thought great, and then I started with it. So I've had it about 9 days, something like that. It can go now. You know, I've had enough of it.
So a bit of a health update there.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to relax a little bit now and
go off to Beamish probably tomorrow, Wednesday.
Yeah. And I hope you can hear all of this.
Yeah, because I'm
Traffic.
battling the traffic as well.
Yeah, traffic is quite loud, but I suppose we'll get used to it.
We had a fantastic time with the others.
Yeah.
Really looking forward to all meeting up again. All seem to get on really well, don't they? It's great.
Yeah.
Sorry that Julie and Tony couldn't be with us, the Galantis. But
Well, there's another bug.
yes.
Yeah.
She's not been well at all.
No, no.
Julie.
There seem to be worse colds, or maybe it's just our age, I don't know. But
No, it seemed to go on forever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so we're catching
And
a
on
bit
that note, I'll go and blow my nose.
Have
Have another drink.
Have a drink, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Right, so we're back again. we're trying a week with a drive-away awning
yeah.
without the car to see if we really need one that we want to drive away from.
Yeah.
Because we've been umming and ahhing, haven't we? We thought most of the time we bring the awning, we bring the car, so does it matter that it's drive away? So then we thought, well, will we miss the fact that we haven't got a drive away awning? So
Yeah.
we're seeing how we get on again with it. Because I think we've only done that about once or twice, haven't we?
Yeah, I think last time was a few years ago when we were at Coed Cluin.
Yeah,
So
just want to see what a
we
much of a
saw
pain
some
it
really
is, or
nice what do they call those?
domestic.
Dometic awnings that are fixed awnings. You know,
Yes.
they're attached to the motorhome in a more permanent manner. But obviously it means you can't move the motorhome.
No.
The other alternative is get one of those like gazebo type awnings, or even one of the gazebo things. So you know,
Yes.
you just put that on the pitch and not worry about connecting it up.
But we don't have to. I was thinking that we don't have to connect this to the van, do we?
No, I don't have to connect this to the van. It just means you've got this flappy bit at the
Happy
back.
bit.
Well, you have to tie all the tunnel up, don't you, and everything.
Yes. Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know how much of it I've shown, but we've been having problems with this
Beam.
air beam. I might put a bit of video in here, but I thought I didn't know whether it would make a whole video or not. With me having problems of blowing it up, and then it came down, so I've actually changed the bladder in it.
Yes. And then when the other day started going down again, didn't it?
Yeah, that's right. So let me know if you want to see the thing about the air beam bladder.
I filmed all of it, you know.
I know.
With you
I just thought,
pumping it up and
and then it
putting
going
it back
down.
in. And,
yeah.
oh.
So anyway, this is getting old, this awning anyway. So we were thinking of changing it anyway. So
And then we went to Kimberley Caravans, didn't we? And they only had 5 awnings.
yeah, I think we mentioned it when we were at Poolsbrook, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, let us know what you think. What's the best idea? I mean, we'd like to have an awning. We do like having an awning. What sort of awning have you got? What do you recommend?
Yep,
Yeah, no, that'd be interesting to hear.
yep. So we are playing drive-away awnings, aren't we, all this week?
Yeah.
So probably won't go out at all, will we?
No, we'll do it once and then we think, oh, it's too much of a faff, we'll stay here.
Right, so the Solbio people gave us this to try, didn't they?
Yeah, it gave us a couple of things to try. This is the one we've been using last time we've cleaned the van.
I've used it a couple of times now. You can see I've used down to there.
Yeah.
In previous
Well,
cleaning bits.
2 or 3 times I think we've used it.
Yeah.
So what do we think of it?
I thought it was quite easy to use. It's quite satisfying because it gives you a feeling that there's something come out. Do you know what I mean? Some of these things doesn't always feel like something is coming out of the bottle.
Yeah, but does it work?
What do you think?
Well, I think that bit's clean. Look, you need to do that bit.
Yeah, I know, it's absolutely filthy in here. I haven't done it for over a week. Yeah, that's quite impressive on the tap.
Yeah. So it's just soap and stuff, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
It's nothing
No, I don't think it's
citrus
anything.
and rose.
I mean, sometimes I just use plain water to clean things. And some of these other things, you know, leave like a film everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. It's quite a nice smell, isn't it? It's a citrus smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm quite impressed with it. I didn't want to do a full video on it, but
No, it's vegan.
vegan. So you're right to eat it then.
So I'll drink it later.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is particularly horrible.
Yeah.
So it's at least a week, isn't it?
Yeah. Normally has toothpaste all over it, doesn't it?
It's got that. There's electric toothbrushes, isn't it? They just send stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it gets that off quite easily.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
I wasn't sure about using it on the mirrors, but I did do.
Yeah.
It seemed okay.
You alright?
Seemed alright, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so they've sent us 3 other items, and I haven't used any of these yet, but we have used that. So they've sent us descaler. Quite sure how to use that, to be perfectly honest, but it's for limescale deposits. A tank cleaner, so could do that when I get back. Use that on the waste pipe. It says effective on fresh water pipes and neutralises odour, so could pour a little bit down the plugger when we're finished here. And streak remover, so when I get back to giving it a clean, I'll have a go at some of the streaks on the side there. So yeah, so thank you for that. We'll give them a go.
I think it works quite well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's good. Obviously you got the sort of mark where the bowl sits, but that's just wear and tear.
And you always get these silly
Yeah.
scratches, and
Yeah.
you can't do anything about it.
It also works very well on the sink.
Yeah, I think I've got too much of it though.
Yeah, you put too much on. Right, take those pegs out. Take the other peg out. Not sure how much longer I want to be doing this. It's a bit of a pain. It takes a few minutes. I'll take these out. Zip the back up. Morning.
That looks a big job. Is it?
It's a bit of a pain, to be honest.
I bet when it's raining, because I'm the missus once.
So in case you were wondering how this works, one side of this goes into the awning channel, and this U-shaped thing, double U, goes into that, and that side goes into the drive-away awning. So it's a three-way thing. That's on the awning, that's in the middle, and the awning's on there. Sorry, that's on the canopy, that's in the middle, and the driveway awning's on there. So you have to take all of that off to disconnect it. So now we can zip up the bottom. Oh, come on. I used to leave one on. Yeah, you can see that attaches to that like that. Now what we do is roll this up. Toggle things. I think they're all half asleep. Yeah. So then it can stand on its own. Goes a little bit floppy, but it's okay. Probably ought to tighten some of these things up. There you go, should be all right. So we're heading off to Beamish for the day. And we've left the drive-away awning there. I've got to be careful not to knock it over, really.
Well, I thought that's the other thing I thought about it.
Yeah.
When you're coming back, because it's a bit tight here.
Yeah. Yeah, so that would be interesting coming back. It's all right leaving it there. It's undoing it. It's quite easy, isn't it? But actually getting back in there, especially with there's a van in front of us now.
Yes. Well, that van was there yesterday when we came.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Maybe they'll go out.
Yeah.
Turn left onto Meadow Lane, then turn left.
Beautiful old bus as well, isn't it?
Yeah, incredible.
Yeah. So this is new for Beamish, isn't it?
Yes.
Never seen this before.
No, we've never seen it.
So, taking us back to the 1950s.
Yes.
The Grand.
Morning, all right.
Morning.
Morning.
Right, that's obviously a
Morning.
cinema.
Yeah.
Adventures of Robinson Crusoe.
Come on.